continue this.
Let's just go.
Let's go. Hold on. Was that where we stopped? Okay.
It's clear level, so it's a clear time because you cleared it. Yeah.
Oh, is that what clear time means?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, it doesn't have a clear time on this.
Yeah.
Is this the last board?
No. I think there's 3 on here, and then we got 3 over here, and then we're done.
Okay.
We
all right.
are we are zooming through this one.
Oh yeah, and I don't think you liked Blanc last time. I think you wanted to switch her out to someone else.
Yeah, let's wait, hold on. They do have different stats here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she has long range. Let's go with Noir.
Yeah, I think Blanc had a good melee attack or something like that.
Here we go.
Or melee.
Yeah. Good old melee.
Arrived at quite a
Melee.
fine-looking place. Wouldn't you say following me was the right choice?
Oh yeah. I love the standard poses they all have. Just arms out, not at side.
Another. Here's a thought. Could this
Yeah,
be
yeah.
one of the
Head tilt to
differences between
show
us?
animation. Yeah, yeah.
Here's a thought.
Here's the
You have a point.
like my dog
Also,
does.
how Uzumaki
Hey,
turned to
what's
herself
going on?
her own.
what was that?
Who's a good boy?
Hey,
Yeah, I can't remember her name. The blonde haired one. Just the blank expression she has. Just staring
That's
off
Vert.
into the void. Vert. Yep.
Bert.
wherever I look, there are loads of dogs.
Oh, it's older Neptune.
Older Neptune compared to young Neptune.
Yeah.
Dogoo.
Oops, not so fast. Come on, become my experience points.
Oh, she. Oh, she's evil. She's hurting the dog. Wait, hold on.
I found you.
How-
Where have you been?
How do we have Neptune and older Neptune?
That's Big Nepsy and Little
All
Nepsy.
fine. Where did you all go? We got
separated.
Everyone but,
but-
me
but-
became unhinged
what?
because of the Dogoos. It was really tough.
Is this part of that plot thing that I haven't been paying attention to?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad everyone's safe and we found each other. Big
Oh,
Me
yeah.
Doesn't seem to Lulu. I want to
Big
ask
me.
you, do you remember anything?
So, hold on. Is
So-
older Neptune supposed to represent like a adapter, or is this like a Game Boy Advance kind of situation here?
Well, I don't know because the Neptune never even made a second version
What are you?
Oh,
or a
that's
first
true.
version.
Yeah.
Infuriating. Why do I have to do this?
Oh, thanks, Gabe. You know, I just did want a pure PNG as a character. It's exactly what it was missing. But you couldn't translate the text underneath it? Just had to leave it all in Japanese?
Yeah, and the worst part is they put one kanji symbol in the middle, so I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was about to say it for you, but I was like, I don't know what that kanji is, so.
What's
Yeah.
going on? Why would Big Neptune do this? It'll be fine. Relax and enjoy the show. Okay. Duo Bear of Despair, everyone? Don't
Dual
hold
Bears
back.
Despair?
Damn. Guess there's no choice but to play.
Oh no. We gotta play the game?
With me now. If you can't gather the Dogoos, it's game over for you.
But I like collecting the Dogoos. I don't want it to be game over for me. Okay.
So, just so I could be more understanding of this game, because I had no idea what a Neptunia was when we started this, other than like having seen the game on my Steam, on Steam store every once in a while on sale. I started playing the first one, Neptunia Rebirth
Right.
1. Yeah. It's all right. I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't play it forever. Like if I
It's
was
a
stuck on
JRPG.
Yeah, it definitely is. And yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I don't understand how the franchise got so big, but like it's giant. Like the amount of amount of games for it and spin-offs and all that other stuff is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
huge. But yeah, so far, not bad, not bad. But yeah, then I was like, what does that have to do with the motorcycle stuff? And then I'm like, maybe I'm just not far enough in the whole storyline or something. But
I think this motorcycle stuff is like new to this game in particular.
yeah, I think it has nothing to do with the rest of the.
I know the
rest of the
Dogoos
canon.
don't. The Dogoos are completely new.
Right. There you go. You got your buff arm one.
Yeah.
12 to go. You got this. You got this, Brad.
This one keeps following me though and trying to steal my
Stealing your
Dogoos.
dog. 20 to go now. You were down to 8. If you lose one of these boards, I swear we're going to just replace you. We will find a new Brad.
A new
We'll
person
call
to
him-
play Neptunia Riders.
No, we'll just find a new Brad.
Oh. Are you
call
gonna
him
find
Brad.
older Brad?
That's right. I don't think I can find an older Brad.
Oh.
I think I'd have to go with younger Brad.
Probably. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Yeah. Starting to expand. What did that say?
The amount of Dogoos. So I think it's saying like there's more Dogoos now to collect on the board.
5 more to go. And you got to stay on the pink or you're going to fall down. Or
No.
maybe not.
You
I thought
lied to me.
I thought that's what that sign meant. 4 to go. 5 to go. 4 to go. This game is so interesting,
Yeah.
and every time I was editing the videos, I was laughing so hard, just going, "What are we doing? Why are we on this game?"
What is
And
this?
I just hear Brad chuckling about it the whole time. He's just having a blast.
I legitimately am having a ton of fun with this game. It is absolutely insane. The premise is completely stupid, but I am having too much fun with it.
That board took you forever.
Yeah, well, they kept taking away all the Dogoos.
That's their job.
I know.
Dancing at the festival is, after all, just a Dogoo dance.
Well, yeah, I would hope it's a Dogoo dance. We're collecting Dogoos.
Oh, what's the Dogoo dance? Man, I really need to start paying attention to this game. Or maybe I don't, because I mean, we're mostly done with it.
I think at this point, it's a lost cause trying to pay attention to the plot.
Lost yet. That was just the first round of a 3-round match.
Oh my god,
Oh.
3-round match?
I won't lose.
You didn't say
Oh,
that
so-
earlier. And if you did, I wasn't paying attention, so that doesn't count.
So all 3 of these boards for this section are going to be fighting older Neptunia.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. I think mostly each of these islands have been going against one singular kind of Neptune girl.
Yep. Did you see what her
Oh,
pull strings were on her hoodie?
I did not.
They looked like the female side of a USB port.
Never mind that.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're probably trying to be like controller port kind of things?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's way too carefree right now to not know anything.
Could be me.
Oh.
Mastermind.
Those stupid eyes.
Ah.
It's just the fact that you have generic poses for all of them. Vert's pose is by far the best.
Yeah,
just a
Vert
blank
is-
stare.
Yeah, but she's like standing like all of the, you know, you watch anime, it's like the nurse that's just standing there, hands
Oh, yeah.
like crossed in front of her, usually like puppy
Exactly.
dress.
Once
You know,
start
she's
imagining
just,
the
you know,
worst,
got
it only snowballs
her
from
physics
there.
hanging out.
Don't
Yeah, physics. Well, then you have Blanc, who I'm pretty sure originally they had her in a T pose, and they were like, we can't do that. Put her arms down a little bit.
Just a
Perfect.
hair.
Just a
Let's go
hair.
full throttle.
45-degree angle. 45-degree angle.
So I got this notification about the game coming out for PC or something like that, or there was a magazine version of this game to come out where you can pay like, I don't know, $75 for the game and you get like physical stuff. And one of the things though was like you get a copy of the game and you get a like DLC, and of course they got like 4 costume packs coming out.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course one of them is risque. And I'm just like, no. There's people in this game I would question their age. I'm like, no.
Is it all of them but Vert?
Yeah.
Or I guess older
And-
Nep. She is
Older Neptunia.
older.
Yeah. You see her pull the pull strings now?
Yeah, I
on
see
her?
it. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that those were originally what the controller ports were going to look like on
Right.
the Neptune, if that ever went. But the D-pads in her hair are a little bit different too. So
They're black.
yeah, I wonder
Because
if
she's
this
hanging
is-
out with the doggo man shadow.
Yeah,
Fine. The fewer of your allies, the better for me.
I swear I still recognize that voice. I forgot to look it up to see
I've
what else
been-
they were in.
I've been trying to figure it out. If anyone knows, please comment below on who it is.
Yeah.
Because we've been, we can find the Japanese voice actors, no problem. But it's like when you're looking for the English voice actors, you're like,
I have the numbers.
It's a little bit more of a challenge for us to find the Dogoo voice
yeah, the doggo for the English actors.
for
yeah.
the English actors. Yeah.
Maybe we'll just look at the credits when the game's beaten.
Oh,
But
there we
I don't
go.
know. We'll race and see if someone comments it before we beat the game.
Yeah.
Target 125.
Whew. That's a lot of
Whoa.
Dogoos.
That's a lot of doggoos.
Okay, I need to get the King Dogoo first. It's kind of just a requirement.
That's what he's called, King Dogoo.
If he wasn't called King Dogoo, I would be very disappointed in the naming convention that they gave the Dogoos in this game.
You still have 100 to go. 86 to go.
I'm still
85.
kind of upset that the Swirly Glass Dogoo isn't just called Swirly Glass Dogoo.
Oh, the sort of glasses, yeah.
Yeah. It should just be called the Swirly Glass Dogoo. I think it's like a Nerd Dogoo or something.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. What is?
It's like I'm looking through some VR goggles and I didn't get the distance correct.
Oh, you almost won just then.
Did I?
Yeah, you were down to 4 left. Now you're down to 20 left. Now you have 30 left. Goal reached.
And now I collected all of
Nice.
theirs.
Yep. Nicely done.
So what were you saying about my Dogoo collecting from the last level?
Yeah, it was pretty bad last level.
Yeah, it was. It was a very slow level. Oh yeah,
What
that's
is
a
the-
VR Dogoo at the bottom.
The VR doggo, yeah.
Okay. So I was right. It's like looking through VR glasses when you don't have the distance set correctly. You can see that little middle pit between your nose, and you're just like, nope, adjust the distance. There we go.
You know what they need to come out with for us nerds that wear glasses?
Mm-hmm.
They gotta come out with a way of like making it so you can kind of prescribe, get your prescription put in there, other than paying, hundreds of dollars to get prescribed lenses and stuff. It's so hard to do VR stuff if you wear glasses.
Yeah, I could see that. Because I know that, like, what are they? The Meta Quest, they have, like, the adapter that makes it go out further, so you can wear your glasses on top of it.
Yeah.
But I've heard that apparently it's even worse for, like, heat. Because...
Yeah, but they get steamed up and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, and also it's uncomfortable because a lot of times it smashes it into your nose, or if your glasses are too big, and yeah.
You already have a balance thing with a giant computer strapped to your face. When you push that out another, like, 3 inches,
Right.
you know? It's like when people try and, like, do those, like, controller adapters, so you can strap your phone to your controller, and you just have to hold it at a weird angle so you can actually hold it properly, because the counterweight of the phone is so awkward.
We lost sight of her
Yes.
again. Too late. You're already. Nap.
Yeah, there's actually a upcoming Kickstarter project that I'm pretty excited for called MCon. That is like a controller thing that just clicks onto the back of your phone and allows you to have like a full controller scope, and it kind of looks like the old style. What was it? The Sony Xperia, something like that, where it had like that fold-out keyboard controller.
Well, there was also the what was that thing called? The Sidekick, where you
Yes.
flip it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. It kind of looks pretty nice. I'm excited
that
for
is
that
pretty
to
cool.
release.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of it right now. It does make it, it makes it into a hefty boy.
Yes.
Yeah, you press 2 buttons and your phone slides out. I think it's funny too. Oh no, I thought that was a crack. No, it's just a part of the background picture. I was about to say that's pretty funny. They got a cracked phone on there, but they don't. And then you fold down the little arms to kind of help with arm fatigue and things like that.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Includes adapter for non-MagSafe phones. Oh, so it just snaps onto your iPhone.
Yeah, so it's made for like being able to snap into your iPhone, but they have a little magnetic thing to throw onto your Android phone, so you can use it that way. I will say, I'm not a big Apple person, but I do have a MagSafe case for my phone, just because MagSafe is probably one of the best kind of like accessories that I've seen that it's like, ooh, I want that.
So, how much do you think one of these controllers costs?
I think retail is like 99 for it.
Oh, that's the early bird.
Oh, was that the early bird?
Yep. The late pledge is
130.
130. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So for a controller for your phone is 130 bucks.
Well, with
Yeah, it's not exactly cheap.
That's right. Yeah, nope. But yeah, I get you. I think
But-
it's also a battery, isn't it?
I don't think it has battery, but I know that it will have like a kickstand thing where you'll actually be able to take that top part off and put your
okay.
phone down. Just kind of use it as like a Nintendo Switch.
So lame.
And then the
Right.
controller uses just Bluetooth, so you can use it that way as well. And they're working to make it so it can work with
Anything more
other,
would just be embarrassing.
like consoles natively as a Bluetooth controller as well,
It's like a
or as
weight
natively as
cool.
possible.
So,
So that'll be nice.
Right.
why aren't you in a Dogoo loving state?
But for me,
Snap out of it?
with all the traveling that I'll do every once in a while, it's kind of nice to have like, because this last trip that I did recently, I didn't have like any controller for my phone. So every once in a while when I was sitting down somewhere, it was like, I want to play a game real quick, like on the airplane or sitting at the airport. And it's like, well, this sucks. On-screen controls are terrible. Or I'm just bad at them. I don't know which it is. But I'm
Both.
going to say that it's the controller's fault.
Yeah. Lag.
It's lag.
You said
I'm not bad at the
since I
game.
first
The
met
game's
you,
bad
That's-
at me.
Right? Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, and where you were, I'm pretty sure you could have found a controller for your phone.
Oh, probably. Probably.
But
But that would have been one extra thing that I had to bring back.
I don't understand your question. Forget it.
What? There's no way
That's true.
We've been
Yeah.
That's true.
Really?
And I had my suitcase full of alcohol on the way back. I'm just kidding.
Right. I already had my suitcase full of all the candies and alcohol and everything else that I needed
There
to
you
bring
go.
back.
That's right.
There wasn't any room for electronics.
Ugh. She
Oh my
was even
God.
surprised by you stating that.
All of them are
What?
surprised. Except for
What?
Big Nep.
No room for electronics. Even Bert. Oh wait,
Oh,
she's even surprised.
Everyone forget about that.
Oh.
Uzume, you worked hard creating the game, got it up to the beta version, and called everyone here for a playtest. Remember?
Yeah. Don't you remember
Uzumi.
doing that?
Now that you mention it, that
Tenabushi.
does sound awfully familiar.
Yeah.
I'm also starting to recall being present for the playtest.
So wait, these are consoles that are in a game, playtesting a game about dogoos?
I'm just a dude playing a dude who's pretending to be another dude.
But it's strange. I don't remember setting it up
This plot is starting to make a lot more sense than it did before.
Didn't mess with anything. I only
And that's not
defeated some
saying
Dogoos
much.
and made a few of them my
Are you kidding me?
enemies.
You gotta explain it to me later on. Be like, okay, Mike.
Okay.
We were playing the game,
See,
and they were playtesting another game, and that's how they ended up in this
We
game
can investigate that
with the
later. For
Dogoos.
now,
with the
let's leave
Dogoos.
Yep. Umio went out today and didn't participate in the playtest, so there shouldn't be anyone else in here. So Uzume, you'd better
Uh-oh.
notice quickly with admin privileges.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, so this is where we find out that we don't have admin privileges.
With your account, Uzume,
Or they got
you
hacked.
should be able to manipulate various aspects of the game.
And this
like
is where Brad
debug
quits the game by accident.
Or even
What?
know
It told
how
me
to
it's
do
that,
it.
It's
that
said
with the
exit-
game. What the,
Since you
what
helped
the hell?
create it, Big Mopsy, shouldn't you
Oh.
have some kind of authority?
Where's the exit menu? I can't find it. What is this? A Sword Art Online?
Nope, I was just helping out.
Yes.
Oh, beans. That's too bad.
Oh, beans.
This isn't gonna be an easy out then.
Oh.
Well, this was a fun game, but apparently we gotta sign off now.
Uzume,
What?
We'll never know what that last world
just
was.
don't remember. Maybe it's something you programmed.
Like what?
Maybe we just programmed the admin controls into the game. That would be terrible logic. Why would you do that?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Like, I'm not a
Why
game
would there
dev
be
by
for me
any
to do
means.
that?
But I think programming the admin controls
something you
into
might
the
have forgotten
game
due
isn't
to
the
the
brightest
programming.
move.
Is
What are you
that
talking
you're
about?
saying,
World of
Neptune?
Warcraft, there's, Admin Island.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember those videos.
Yeah. I remember taking people there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, good old private server days.
True mastermind
Oh, yeah.
attracted everyone,
where
including
We
The-
didn't do it. What are you talking? Prank
Yeah.
caller. Never happened.
I think the best part of that is all the text and dialogue for World of Warcraft isn't stored in the game files, it's stored server side. So on private servers, none of the dialogue or anything shows up in the game.
Sorry for
Or at the very
Nice.
least, that's how it used to be.
Uzume.
Yeah.
So you would have private servers where people had to rewrite all the dialogue in order to get it to show up.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Why does this character keep telling me to F off?
Yeah.
It's not very nice in this video game.
I feel like this isn't canon to the story at all.
F you.
okay.
F you.
I made the game with only 5 areas. If we conquer the last one, we should be able to clear it.
Why would you make a game with
Nice.
only 5 areas?
Let's all work together to
That
get
seems
to
like
the
such a
final
short
area.
game.
Then we should
What were you gonna
automatically
charge
be
people
able to
for this
return to the
game?
real world.
$40?
40. 70.
$70. Yeah, $70 if you want all the costumes.
All right.
That's
now
right.
it's decided, I'll lead the way. Follow
Yeah.
me, everyone.
Okay. Yeah, Neptune joined. Even though we already had Neptune, but you know, cool.
Why not have 2?
Now we have 2 Neptunes.
It appears that they have finally made the unwanted guest join their
There you go.
Oh, she's back.
So in the end, it wasn't that her love for Dogoos went rogue, but that it was erased.
Wait. They erased her love of Dogoos?
But we should still check it out.
That's impossible.
It's not time to
I'll
panic
first make
yet.
contact.
Ellipses.
If love has truly been forgotten, I'll take everyone and run. Stand by.
Okay.
Dogoo.
Dogoo.
That's how we're gonna sign off everything now. Dogoo.
Which is a good place for us. But don't worry, next time we will play more of Dogoo. And then the
Dogoo.
Neptunia, I guess they're a part of here too. Dogoo!